evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, on Eyewitness Account, correspondent Richard Weeb is giving us a report on a great injustice in America.
Found in every crack of U.S. penal colonies.
Dick, tell our viewers about this sad tale.
Richard, you're on the air.
Well, for years, this prison has been a place of fear and pain for the inmates within. But a new innovation from Microsoft's laboratories may just make life in prison a little bit easier and prevent you from
Screwed in prison! Imagine being arrested for a DUI. And suddenly finding yourself cornered by a lonely street pimp looking for some loving. Not a pretty sight as you can imagine.
Oh no, I dropped my pen. Hey, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, you know you like it.
Dr. Birmingham has no medical experience or credentials at all to speak of, but yet we put our nation's trust into him and his research. Doctor?
Oh, excuse me. Yes, what are we talking about?
Corks, sir.
Oh, yes, of course. Back in 1992, I originally became aware of the growing problem of rape in our prisons, and I came up today with one simple solution. Corks. It took us several years to come up with the cork idea. Our first idea was protective underwear, or protectus undies in Latin. The idea was originally conceived in 1992. However, it was very outdated because large mold buildups could cause problems. Also, sideways penetrations by other prisoners. So, we came up with a new idea. Corcus Maximus. The traditional model, thought up in 1997, also had many problems. Large gas buildups could, cause eruptions in the showers. And start over. Well, that led us to our new model. It's called Microsoft GT2000, or Corcus Millennius. It is the best cork so far. It completely prevents any penetrations, it has holes for gas release, and also is Y2K compatible.
It was a very nice speech you had there, Doctor.
Oh, thank you.
We'll get back to the studio after a short commercial break. Be sure to get a very special 2-CD compilation of Christmas songs by a very special individual for this Christmas season. With such songs as Jingle Bells,
Wah, wah, wah,
We
wah,
Three Kings,
wah, wah, wah,
Let It
wah,
Snow,
wah, wah,
Oh Christmas
wah,
Tree,
wah, 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 wah,
White Christmas,
wah, 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 wah,
Deck
wah,
the Halls,
wah, 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 wah,
Silent Night,
wah, 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 wah,
Rudolph the
wah,
Red-Nosed
wah,
Reindeer,
wah, wah, wah,
Dashing
wah,
Through the
wah,
Snow,
wah, 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 wah,
We Wish You a Merry Christmas,
wah, 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 wah,
and many more.
wah, 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 wah.
This music rock!
Order now! Call 555-2484. Sorry, no cash or COD for only $19.99. Remember, it's 555-2482 or Chua! Welcome back to Eyewitness Accounts. We are now about to interview the man who is frequently taken advantage of in the shower rooms of our prisons. Mr. Bradley Stewart is here today to talk about everyday prison life. Bradley?
Don't rape me, don't rape me. Prison life was pretty violent. The showers are pretty tough.
What was so vicious about the showers, Mr. Stewart?
Soap slippage.
This is just a reenactment of daily shower life.
Uh-oh. And that's when it happened.
Explain to me this ordeal in the shower.
Rape was inevitable, but corks changed my life.
So how have corks changed your everyday prison life?
I'm not afraid of taking showers anymore. I can do almost anything I want. See, even drop my soap.
Thank you for your interview, Mr. Stewart. Next, we're going to interview a prison bully by the name of Big Warren. For protection purposes, Warren has decided to disguise both his voice and his identity for the interview. What first made you want to become a bully?
Well, I saw how the other prisoners were being treated, and I felt that penetration was better than being penetrated.
Prior to the Cork, what was a typical prisoner's day?
Well, I always looked forward to the showers. There was about 3 or 4 rapes a day, maybe 5 if it was a good day. But I can always trade in 2 or 3 for a pack of cigarettes.
When are prisoners most vulnerable in the shower room?
Well, prisoners were most vulnerable when they dropped their soap. And some were really good at handling their soap, so they had to be forced to drop it. And boy, I can hear soap drop from a mile away.
I see. So how have the penetration prevention models affected your daily life?
The protective underwear was tough. The side penetration was hard, but it got the job done.
So what about the Corcus Millennius, the newest model?
At first, the cork was tough to see, which caused a lot of bumps and bruises, but let's not go into that. But after a while, I became to notice it a lot easier and knew which prisoners to pass up and which prisoners to penetrate.
Telling a woman she shouldn't feel hurt is about the worst thing a man could say. Now you're just not the prison bully anymore, are you? You're just another prisoner.
Yes, I was the biggest, the baddest, and the best. But now, I'm just a victim of the cork.
Alright, stop!
Hey, wake up, you're on.
That concludes our special news bulletin. This is Richard Weed signing off.
Dickweed.
What? What did you call me?